Here's Curry. From deep. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Time expires and we're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And a switch here also for Houston. Corey Brewer's checked in for Patrick Beverley. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Houston, Trevor Ariza up there with McDaniels. Then there's Howard. Then it's Harden. And it's Brewer in at the two guard. And both free throws good for Curry. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Feeds to Barnes. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Outside Curry. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harden against Curry. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Three-pointer. Another miss by Harden. It's deflected. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Golden State moving the ball around. It's taken away by Brewer. Ahead. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Spates. Golden State needs to get off a shot. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Brewer with the steal.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Shot, gentlemen.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's the first that brings them within 5. The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Here's Curry. Green passes to Curry. From deep three-point range, Harden grabs the miss. Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
Timeout called the Warriors. The score knotted at 84. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. And so here is Houston. Capella kicks to Brewer. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
The feed to Curry. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
After a first half where he had just 1 turnover, fellas, things have changed in the second. They're starting to pile up on him now. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Barnes dishes to Green. He kicks it to Bogut. Outside Curry. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Houston leading by 4. Here's Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Capella kicks to Harden. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Andrew Bogut. Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Houston's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. There's Green with the 3. That doesn't go either for Green.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Stephen Curry. Harden the pass to Brewer. Takes a 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Corey Brewer.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take no chance slam by the big fella.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Leaves the dishes to Brewer. Kicks it to Capella. Money!
Good job there. Now, with this lead, they need to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid fouling.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. What do you think, guys?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Ariza. Rips down.